Hi kids! Welcome to Core Kidz. It's day 6 of Ramadan and together we'll be doing the Suhoor Chef activity. Let's get started! Today we'll be needing some supplies. First off, we'll need a pencil. Any pencil works. We need a glue stick and we need scissors. And of course, to add color to our projects, we always need either our color pencils or our markers. I want to try markers today. Our activity sheets can be found on our website, so if you don't have this with you, you can tell your mom or dad to print it out on our website. Day 6, Suhoor Chef Hat instructions. So of course, this piece of paper tells you what you need, and then also the steps that you need to follow to complete the activity. And at the bottom, we're gonna have some tips and tricks for suhoor. So what's suhoor? It's the breakfast kind of meal that we have in Ramadan in the morning, like really early in the morning. It prepares us for the day of fasting. Let's get started. What we're gonna do today is make a chef's hat so that we can help our moms or our dads when they prepare suhoor for us. We have a blank canvas in front of us. What do you think we can add to this? Can we add some Ramadan themed decorations? If you do decorate it, we have to decorate both the hat and the little rectangular strips at the bottom. So let's get creative with it. I am thinking about what I can add to my hat to make it Ramadan themed. The first thing that comes to my mind is some foods because I'm fasting and I'm really hungry. I think I'm going to draw my favorite meals on here. Right now, I really want to eat something sweet. What's something sweet that we can eat? Chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to be drawing some chocolate chip cookies. And of course, if you're eating something sweet, you can always have a cup of tea or milk with it. I think I want to draw some fruit. So I want to draw oranges, a banana, I want to draw an apple. I love apples. When I was a kid, I used to eat like 2 or 3 apples a day. What else can we draw? We can draw rice. I love eating rice with my food. I don't know if you guys do too. We can also have yogurt. I also love adding yogurt to all my meals, so that's what we'll be doing. 2 scoops. I don't know if that looks like yogurt, but when we start coloring these in, we'll understand better what they are. I'm forgetting the most simple thing, right? Water, because we always get so thirsty when we fast. And also, what do we open our fast with? It's sunnah, a date, right? And then, I think I want to draw potatoes. Do you guys know about this guy? This little guy that's watching us right now? That's a potato. And this potato might also turn into French fries. Cauliflower. It's very similar to broccoli. I don't know if you guys like broccoli. So in my culture, there's this food called sarma, and it's grape leaves that are wrapped around like rice stuffing. I love Nutella. I'm gonna draw a big jar of Nutella. We can draw a pot, right, that we cook with. Mushrooms! I love mushrooms. I'll draw a teapot. This will probably go in our cup right here. You guys can comment down below what your favorite foods are. Yeah, I think our hat is pretty full, so let's decorate the strips with something else. I'm today's Suhoor Chef, that's what it says on here, and we can get to coloring real fast. Now I'm going to grab my scissors and we'll be cutting everything out. And you can get help if you're stuck on this step. So here's what we're left with. So what we're going to be doing right now is getting our glue stick. You see these little parts where there are these lines. So that's where we're going to put our glue. I'm going to do the same thing here. And we're gonna wait a little bit for the glue to dry. I think it's dry. I'm kind of tugging on them and they're pretty secure, so we can go on to the next step. This chef's hat will go right on top of our head like this. And these strips are for us to measure where we need to glue so that this hat fits on our heads. I'm going to take this. It's a little small for me. For it to fit on my head, I might even need a little bit of extra paper to reinforce it. I'm going to do that real quick and I'll be back. So what I did is I added an extra strip of paper to my really long strand so that I have more room for it to fit over my head. And what I'll do now is I'm going to put it on my head and I want to mark where the two strips meet each other. And you can of course get help from your siblings or your parents or your friends if they are around you. And now we can continue. So here is where I made a mark and I'm going to get the other end of my hat and I'm going to add some glue right above my mark and I'm going to be gluing these two pieces together and I'm going to clean this up a little so it looks the same height. So here is our finished hat. Let's try it on. So here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see if it fits. Shape test. It fits! Perfect! So today we're going to wake up for Suhoor and we're going to help our mom or our dad or our siblings who are preparing Suhoor by wearing this really cool super hat that we just made. If you take any photos, please send them over. You can either email it to us or send us on Instagram direct messages. We'd be really excited to see how yours turned out. Thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned for our upcoming activities and see you guys real soon.